Coverage continues over on Eurosport 2. Has he left it?
I think he has. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to do it again. This time, there's no safe reds down in the balk end.
Eight.
I think it's a little premature, but with O'Sullivan, you never know.
9.
I think for me, Joe, the most outrageous of his 147s came in a match against
16.
Mark King a few years ago now, when before a ball was potted, he came to the table and before
17.
he addressed his first red, he asked Jan Verhaas if there was a special high break prize for a maximum. The inference being, well, if there isn't, I'm not too fussed. He was informed that there wasn't, and he promptly got down and made a maximum, threatening not to pot the black for a few
24.
moments, teasing the crowd before he did so. The final black, that is. But to effectively
25.
predict he was going to make a maximum in a big match before potting a ball, well...
Now, watch how he splits the reds here. Unfortunately, one hasn't gone on the cushion.
32.
Not too hard, just enough so every red is potable now.
$33.
Probably the best splitter of the reds I've ever seen, and I've seen a few. Jimmy White, Stephen Hendry, among many others, but I think this guy really knows what he's doing when he goes into that pack of reds.
40.
So 5 reds, 5 blacks. Has he finished a little straight on this red? Looks like he has. And that took
41.
some hitting to get to the black. He's got an easy pink for the match.
He's got his eyes on the £40,000 prize, that's for sure. The crowd have cause to start getting excited again.
48. $49.
Needs to keep running. Not far enough for the red in the middle.
56.
Nothing he can do except admire the workmanship that's going on.
Yep. Okay.
Last thing O'Sullivan needs is a kick to scupper his chances of that healthy bonus check.
Sorry. Thank you. 57.
And
64.
he'll be expecting to get the maximum from here now.
65.
This next red puts the game safe. And match.
72. 73.
The crowd acknowledged that was the moment when Matthew Selt's hopes were extinguished. So there's only one question remaining.
80.
Are we going to see another perfect break from this extraordinary start?
81.
Well, if he's got the angle, he might just stun across for this red on the cushion right now.
Praying he does it.
Needs to run. Needs to run. That's just about right.
89.
Stephen Maguire's got his beady eye on proceedings while he waits for his next shot against David Morris. That's a match we're going to be picking up very shortly here on Eurosport 1.
96.
Because we know O'Sullivan is already through.
97.
Left a nice angle on the black just to come in the middle of those two reds.
Well, another century break for O'Sullivan. He's closing in on Stephen record, Hendry's all-time record. Just 8 behind now.
Big shot.
David Morris has stopped playing on the other table, I think.
112.
Yep. They're both now concentrating on watching O'Sullivan try to complete this feat yet again.
113.
Well, could have made one in the last frame. And had to force the angle there. And how well did he play that shot?
120.
Well, when he's in this mood, he really is on a different stratosphere to the rest of the field.
Slightly overscrewed it.
Adrenaline will be flowing. These are the moments that O'Sullivan lives for. This is the reason that he stayed in love with the game. For the buzz, the thrill of producing something like this in front of a big crowd.
125.
And he is being cheered on to the rafters. Matthew Selt just sits and admires.
Now the pink is not on its spot.
Oh!
34.
Yes, just drifted in.
Wow, that was close. The heart must have stopped for a moment. But now he's one black away from his 13th maximum. Sheer genius from the rocket. Ronnie O'Sullivan does it again. And the crowd are on their feet because they've witnessed another slice of snooker history. What a player, what a talent. All smiles, O'Sullivan, and no wonder. What a way to round off a whitewash victory and book his place in the quarterfinals of another UK championship. O'Sullivan on that form will take some stopping. 6-0, but more important.